We're live now then. I guess. Whatever you'll say. And
Yeah, I'm playing
that's
Battlefield today.
your grab. That's your thing.
I know. So
Terrible.
what I've actually started doing is just sitting here and just going, right. So after 6 seconds, that's when I'm going to start talking now.
Let the intro music play for a bit.
Yeah, that's literally what you have to do. It's so weird. So, but you know, you just sort of get used to it. I suppose it gives you a couple of seconds to get used to sort of just trying to, get into the whole rhythm of doing things.
Yeah.
So
I'm currently sporting the 99 Nissan Skyline GTR R34.
I am currently sporting the Bone Rattler.
The car that I don't
Just
have.
because I really fucking I love hot rods. They're amazing. So
Yes.
yeah, let's do some.
Okay. So do you want to do some chaos, or do you want to do duo, or whatever?
I genuinely don't mind. I'm just quite happy to play games, and
Fuck
as
it.
long as I'm not shooting people at the moment, and just sort of I'm just.
I
chilling.
know it's losing its novelty at the moment. Shoot someone!
Apart from the last couple of nights where I've been sort of really busy. I mean, I didn't get to bed till 1:45 this morning because I was still prattling around with like that video, just trying to get it edited and stuff. I've basically all I've been doing is shooting people on Battlefield or getting shot quite a lot on Battlefield. So I'm sort of glad that we're not using a gun at the moment.
I was busy dying last night. I think it's not just my sinuses that are affected by shit at the moment. It's I think I do actually have a cold, and
Oh no!
it just sort of sucks at the moment. Well, here we go. So we are orange team versus the blue.
Yep. What a defense!
Hang on, I'm trying to score the wrong goal.
You pleb.
Woo! Good start. Right, it's all part of that elaborate plan I always have.
Oh no!
Whee!
PC just can't take the poop.
Ooh.
Oh, that was bad.
Let's go for a bit of a bicycle kick, but to no avail.
I've got goal at the moment.
Come on, Scout. Do something.
Oh, that's CPU.
Yeah.
Going in. It's going in.
That was so pathetic. So pathetic. I sort of stood there like, yeah, I got it.
Yeah, right. They were putting all those covers in. Guess what, Alex? Oh, your tagging worked.
I know, it's amazing.
Yeah, it's because you weren't
Well,
putting
the first
commas
time I
in.
did that, it didn't work, so don't ask me.
No, you didn't put a comma in.
I did.
No, you didn't. It's going in. It's going in. It's going in.
It's not.
Oh, it's so close.
It almost went in. I mean, no.
That was so close.
Oh, well. I mean, we were only there for about a minute, so I'm not too worried.
Right, I know I've got to try and find your stream again.
Well, it's still there.
Yeah, I know, but I'm sort of the reason why I bring it up is one, it works towards your watch time, and two, it works towards like everything else. So it's, especially if people start putting questions up.
Yeah. Oh, dear. If I've got any more time this week, obviously we're trying to have a podcast, and also I want to stream Tekken for anyone who's watching who was in my Tekken the other day. I will be doing it again. Noctis just came out today, so got to do some practicing with that. The new character essentially.
The reason why I'm on at the moment is because I can't be bothered to do. I know I should do, but I'll probably do it a little bit later. Is the Need for Speed stuff, because they've just updated Need for Speed as well.
New
We've
car,
got a
is
couple
it?
of new cars. Oh no, new cars. They've actually added new stuff into the actual game, and obviously the hidden car, if they've put that in this week, which they probably haven't because they've just done a big update. So. As long as it's got nothing to do with the cars we've already got in Need for Speed, and we've already searched for twice this time, I'm happy with something new now.
Is that like free DLC that they've added in, or?
Well, the DLC is just it basically says anybody with the vanilla game, which is anybody that hasn't got, obviously haven't splashed out for the normal packs, we get free stuff anyways. the free car that comes in every week is what's known as the abandoned car. And the abandoned car is it's basically a bonus each week that we get a car. It's usually a car they whacked in and just gone, yeah, you can have this one for free. All you have to do literally is just go and steal the car and then take it back to your garage. And that's been alright. I've enjoyed doing that. You know, I've even putting the videos up. I've actually enjoyed doing all the commentary and all the bits and pieces that go with it. But yeah, it's the problem is for the last sort of like 5 weeks we've just been doing the same cars that we had before. And it's because they wanted everybody to be on the same page when it came to all the abandoned stuff.
The actual content.
No, they're supposed to be one-offs. If you haven't got them, then screw you. That's how I see it.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is with stuff like that is they either keep updating it or don't bother. I don't think people should moan either when you're getting things like that put in the game. They just
again, that comes under the category of ungrateful gamer.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
And I don't think it's going to find us a match. I think we have to do it manually.
Oh, I've already done that. I had a feeling that might happen. I was like, I'm going to sit here in my white car. It's nice.
But yeah, the whole ungrateful gamer thing is just anybody that if you we're going into another match.
I don't know.
It's basically for those people that get loads of stuff for free. Like, I mean, PSN users, we get free games. Xbox users, you get free games. But then people start like bitching about the quality of the game. It's like, it's free, and that's what if you've paid your subscription, like, I mean, we do on PSN, we pay £50 a year, unless you do what I do, which is buy it when it's on bargain, which means you're paying £37.50 around that. And if you're going to moan that you didn't get a high quality game for free, then there's something wrong.
Well, I think the problem is even if you don't like the games that are coming out, I think you should be moaning anyway.
I know. I mean, the thing is we paid, and let's say you paid £50 at the beginning of January, and January and February's games weren't exactly amazing, but they were still free. Out of those 2 months alone, you got 50 quid's worth of games.
Yeah.
So now basically everything you do on PSN, or even the games that you're going to download from the free section, are free.
Exactly.
And then this month you got Bloodborne and Ratchet and Clank, and those two games alone are they're £30 each on the dashboard. I'm not saying there's physical copies, but so when it comes to your membership, you've already made sort of 70-80 quid's worth of games for free by just downloading the free games each month.
Yeah, it's mad.
And then we've got another 9 months. I mean, we're guaranteed to probably get another sort of £300-400 worth of games for free for not doing anything. Well, and as said, you've already got your money's worth out of the first 3 months of the year. Everything else now is just a bonus.
Yeah, and I reckon we're going to see some good titles over of course this year anyway, because obviously last year we had some good releases, and the year before there was some really good releases. So they tend to palm off the games that no one really plays much anymore, which is totally fine.
It's to bring the audience back to a game. Bloodborne, the reason why they gave it out for free is because obviously Dark Souls is getting its relaunch and everything, which is nice. It gives people the interest of coming back to it. Ooh. Also, it gives those people like myself who weren't going to buy it because you'd probably suffer from rage, and you didn't want to waste 30-40 quid on a game that's going to end up.
Do you know what? I hate when people talk about Dark Souls, because I played it to death. I've played so much of Dark Souls. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
And no matter what anyone says, sure, the first time I played it, it was hard. But when you learn how enemies move and how the bosses fight, it's so easy. The game itself is not difficult. And when everyone says, this is as hard as Dark Souls, I was like, what? Dark Souls isn't hard?
I actually found that with Bloodborne. I actually didn't mind playing it, even though I was told by yourself and other people, no, you won't like this game. When was
the last time you played it?
Before I started getting ready to play MLB and doing the live streams and everything else.
So how far did you get?
It's been. I got not very far into the game at all.
What then?
But I actually enjoyed what I did. That was the thing. It wasn't as rage fulfilling as everyone else had made out to be.
That's because you didn't find Father Gascoigne.
But I as said, I was live streaming Doom at the time, so I'd done 8 episodes of Doom and the final boss, live streaming on what difficulty was it? It was don't hurt me more. That was
basically normal difficulty, essentially.
Yeah, normal difficulty. And I actually had people tuning in every day, just going, "Oh my god, you're just about to do it!" And it took me like 20 minutes to kill a Minotaur or something like this. And then I was sort of really annoyed because I'd killed the boss in like 20 minutes. I was like, "What else am I going to do this evening? I finished the game."
Yeah, well, that's that.
Yeah, literally, I just spent I spent 20 minutes doing the boss and watching the credits, and that was
you
the
do
whole
what I do.
video.
You watch the credits and go, "Look, that person got a silly name."
I actually sat there and all the way through the credits. I was like, actually, these guys really deserve it because this game was fucking amazing.
Oh, it was good. It was a fantastic game.
And, I mean, just the design of it was really good. As I said, the last time I played a Doom game was when it was in like 2D.
1992.
So, playing it in 3D was just one of those things. It was absolutely amazing.
Technically, those old versions were 3D.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean. It was pixelated. And it was 2D sort of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it was as blocky as Final Fantasy VII was, but.
But it was, it was nice, and it was good to actually sort of sit there and go, you know what, I'm actually really enjoying this game.
I've never heard someone describe Doom as nice. It's not pretty.
It was nice to play a game. It was actually. That's the thing. The sceneries were really well designed. The whole game itself was really.
It was designed well, but I wouldn't say
that's
it was
what I meant by pretty.
Pretty game. Blood dripping from the walls and shit.
And all the deaths involve like sticking your thumb through skulls' heads and like ripping them apart. That was amazing.
Punching the heads off, yeah, it was good. I must say, the first time you do that, you're like, "Oh my god, this is going to be so much fun."
Yeah, it was the first section of the game when it's when you've just started, you've picked up your first couple of guns, and it's like, what am I doing? And then the first kill is like, oh, I love this game already.
Rip that thing's head off. Yeah, no, I agree. It is fun.
But it's really fun. You got all the slow bits where you're running through a corridor and picking things up, and you know there's going to be a boss coming because the boss is just like, yeah, by the way, you're going to have all of this stuff, and it's like, oh, you're giving me stuff. This is a big moment in the game where I'm going to get fucked up.
Dark says he heard blood dripping from the walls, and he was intrigued.
And talking about Doom, dude, I finished my live stream of it last week, so all of those things are on my channel if you want to watch them. But I mean, it's like, I think I did it in 10 hours, I think it was.
That's not bad for a first go.
Is it, and playing it on normal instead of playing it on pussy. Because I saw a couple of people...
I can't understand that. People who play a game that they know it's going to be challenging, and they go and play on the easiest difficulty. I don't get that. It's like... You're dumbing it down. So that's like playing Halo and just only using your assault rifle.
It's like turning Bloodborne into My Little Pony and just going, yeah, I'm going to exactly. It just shouldn't be done.
Fear the fate, fear me, fear me.
Well, I don't fear you because I beat the boss.
Oh, fear me, oh, burn. But no, I totally get it. Doom was, in my opinion, a really good remake, and I'm glad they did it. And I'm hoping they do another one. The thing is, I can't remember who it was. Isn't it Bethesda that are currently working with id Software? I can't remember. Because someone's teaming up with them, and I'm thinking to get another Doom game would be pretty good. It'd be pretty good. Although there is an EOS thing coming up soon, actually. There's a lot of speculation about the next Elder Scrolls game coming out, so just let you know.
Well, there was also that whole thing that, is it Bethesda that have basically expanded into another studio in Texas?
Yeah, I think that's id Software, innit? I think that's what they're talking about.
Yeah, basically, I think that's their next thing. They're expanding the studio through and then just going to go for it. So I don't even know what's going to come out with Bethesda. It's going to be interesting because they're keeping it really
Dark says, play the freaking nightmare mode on Doom. You pink prince, I dare you.
And I actually said this on my stream. I said that I wouldn't play it on the next difficulty unless someone paid me.
Oh, that's not bad. Would you be willing to put money up for that, Dark?
So if you're willing to put a 4-figure sum up.
Ooh, 4 figures?
I will play. Yeah, so $1,000. I'll do it for $1,000.
I was going to say, like £56.20.
No, it has to be £1,000 plus. Because like no decimal points. and then I will play it on the hardest difficulty, and I will do it live streaming.
Yeah, but not only that, you'd have to pay for the amount of controllers you're going to break. And...
Well, that's what I mean. I mean, £1,000 to cover that.
So the labour cost or something.
Yeah, well, I've got to put time and effort into it, and I've got to go through the amount. I'm going to probably have to buy a new TV because I probably will break
the controller will go through
a new
the TV.
PS4, a new PS4 because I'll probably break that as well. And they'd be like, no, I'll just...
And then you lose all your progress in the transfer situation.
Exactly. So that's why I said if you want me to play it on the hardest difficulty, I would actually have to be paid for it because I will fucking rage on that.
So I'm terrible by the way. If everyone's watching this thinking, God, he's shit at Rocket League, it's because I'm not great at this game. I'm trying. It's all this flying around business. I can't get hold of it all.
Well, I've watched a couple of videos on how to sort of anticipate it, and it's like, yeah. By the way, you're trying to anticipate a completely random
my fucking
game.
Yoda! This isn't gonna happen. Fuck up.
The idea is to like try and take a step back and let the other team fuck up, sort of thing.
That's how I play. You just let them fuck up first and try and score the goal after. Oh, Mike, you're dead. That's it. That's it, you.
Oh,
I got a great view of that one. Yeah. Oh man.
it's going in the goal.
I hate having a cold. It just sucks ass. But it can't. Oh, almost. I can't not live stream because of a cold.
I watched it because we had Logan was about. We put over to that Mr. Tumble.
Oh God!
Something special, and it was one episode where it sounded like Justin Fletcher wasn't very well.
Yeah. Oh, that was one of those when he did that one he does Justice House, and he sounded really bad. He was like yes, Robert. And I was like oh dear.
He must have filmed those two at he must have filmed those two at exactly the same time then, because both of them it was just like, yeah, hello, I'm Justin. It's like, all right.
Well, unfortunately, Dark, I got to be real honest here.
Right. Yeah, I've got a wife.
He's got a wife
and a kid
and a child. So
so on that comment, go fuck yourself.
How much you gonna pay him? That's the real thing.
Yeah, I will take that as a you weren't going to do it until I had a girlfriend, right? So I'm married, so that's £2,000.
So is that bonus points?
Yeah, I'm married with a child. There you go.
Well, speaking of that, I'm going to be married in fucking August, and
yay, fine.
Yeah, finally after 5 years. No, 6 years, but we had planned it before all this. But I had kids in the meantime, so you can't really afford a wedding whilst you're
you had kids
children.
and you almost died.
Well, yeah, I did almost die as well. There's that, but
that doesn't work. I have failed. Yeah. You have failed.
Oh, 1 second goal!
The 1 second goal.
Yeah.
Man, that was good. Every time it doesn't matter if it's it doesn't matter if it's against me or anything. I fucking like when a 1 second goal happens, it's like
yeah, but it's just luck, it's just down to.
Oh yeah, it's luck, but it's absolutely fantastic.
Can you do it again? Maybe if it works out all right. You're married, that means you don't have girlfriend. Haha, loophole!
Well, she's a girl, and she's my friend.
God. Let's get on the playground. Do. Let's get on the playground. Oh, I was going for it then, but I was going to miss properly.
He just tipped the ball up.
Oh, it's in the air. I crossed it. Oh, what's going on? Someone hit it.
It's in. That Mesa is awesome. You have no friends. Again, I sort of disagree with you. And this is coming from a guy who's talking to people talking on a live stream on YouTube.
Fade Walker. Oh, I do. Joe, I've God of War is coming out next month, by the way, and Hybrid posted this lovely question to me yesterday night. He goes, so what are you up to? And I simply said, waiting. He said, waiting for what? And I went, April.
There's no point in waiting.
We're waiting for April. You've got Yakuza, you've got God of War, other couple of indie titles coming out.
Oh.
There's just so much going on.
All's clear.
There's a boy in the house. Wow, that's not very nice.
I haven't had a chance to read it yet.
Look, I'm not having an arguing channel. It's not happening.
God damn it, I'm taking you on Jerry Springer.
Oh, fuck that. So here at Ultra Fun Fun, during your live stream, one of your hosts and a member of the community decided to have an argument. Yeah, really
yes, Jerry,
fucked everything up.
Oh, it's up in the air again.
You just try and call me out, I'll meet you halfway in the ocean. I hope we both can swim.
I can swim. I got my bronze swim certificate and everything.
Woo! So's my 5-year-old, but you know. Ooh. Oh, dear. Oh, I just can't get to the ball.
It's because you're chasing it.
God, all you think about there was that mission in GTA. Chase me!
Oh, you didn't do that, honey.
Yo, Loke, man, did you suck that guy? No, I didn't! CJ, what are you talking about? Oh, I know.
Dude.
If I was taking this seriously, I would probably have blocked you or something by now. It's cool. It's fine.
Yeah, I don't get it. At the end of the day, I'm too old to bother anymore.
You know when arguing is really important to you?
It still is. It's just I can't
No,
bother at the moment.
It's really not important. I look at people like arguing in the streets, so I'm sitting there, you're wasting your lives and making a twat of yourself in a bit of town. What the fuck are you doing?
Trying to win an argument.
Yeah, it's the most important thing in the world. And what are you arguing about? Did you notice that price our sausage roll is 90p?
What I find funny is when I come up and visit and then people argue about the fact that the car park went up by 10 pence. It's like, fuck's sake, £1.30 for car parking for an entire fucking day. Where I live, it's £6 for 4 hours.
Well, hybrid would be 36 years old. No, you're not 36.
Fuck off.
He's 34 because he's 3 years older than me. So that's how it works.
Bastards.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with being that old. One day it's going to happen, so deal with it.
Yeah, and I've got 2 more years to go until I'm there.
Oh, fuck, I'm dying.
That's nice. That's nice when your brother decides you're too young. Right?
They're too old.
No, I'm too young. You were making me older.
Yeah, yeah, is that a good thing? No, I don't know.
No, I don't want to be older. It's starting to suck more and more, right? Joints aching, everything's starting to die.
You say dollars are much more simple. The way I look at it is with pence, as you call it, we call it pounds. It's only 100 pennies make a pound. So if you think about it, really, it's really simple.
It's the same as the American currency.
What I can't understand is I can't even understand American currency. You should get quarters.
Is why did America? Well, quarters are 25p up.
Well, yeah, sort of.
Basically.
I figured that.
But we have 20p's and
5p
instead of having just
5p. But it all equals the same.
But it's like euros. It's euro and cents. So, yeah, it's all a bit dodgy.
I don't get wrapped up in politics anyway. Politics annoys me. Everything angers me when it comes to that kind of stuff. I find politics
funny because basically it's just a bunch of argumentative cunts.
Well,
and it's like,
that's why I don't understand why you've never been a politician. You should only be
because I haven't got the brain for it. I just enjoy arguing with people.
Yeah, someone could just feed you that bullshit, and then you can be like, "Yeah, I'll argue for you," and then you just
like Donald Trump. Oh
no! We're not getting that involved. That's not happening. I'll mute you. You watch. talking about Trumpleton today. This is not happening.
Oh, you turd burglar. There you go.
Turd burglar. Ugh. Of all the things to steal.
Ass goblin. Oh, that was closer.
Oh,
it's in.
Oh, I was going to say, it's my time! Someone else scored it.
Oh no, now I've lost the video.
Oh, Christ almighty.
Oh, you gemstick.
Well, that sounded like the thing out of War of the Worlds.
If that, I was going to say, if that went in, that would have just been one of those like fluky times.
That would have been pretty epic.
Ooh,
Epic.
Here we go. Oh, no.
Ooh.
So yeah, the idea of doing a podcast is a good idea. It means we actually get to sit down and talk about.
Well, yeah. I mean, when Saturday is available tomorrow to do it, if I can, excuse me, if I can get the time to do it, I will do it. Which shouldn't be too hard depending on what the missus is actually doing.
Well, I've got that as well, and then because I've got my new sort of studio stuff turning up as well, which is my microphone and my camera and everything else. I'm going to start doing a new section anyway, so anything that gets mentioned in the podcast, I'll probably just sort of like tap onto and use it as a bit file as well, and just say, right, this is the conversation we had about this, and then just I can mail it into that.
All hail our Lord and Saviour, Zombie Jeebus.
He's not a zombie, man. He's in South Park. He is Jesus.
Yeah, man. I can't remember what it was. I was watching dumb tweets or something. And I was like, how do we know that Jesus didn't have a gun? And it was like... I was just like, what? I just shut down. I was like, no. And then it shows this picture, like a really heroism sort of style Jesus with like a Western fucking Winchester shotgun rifle. Sorry.
So you just sit there and go, you do realise there was no guns then?
Well, I mean, gunpowder was around, but like only in China, you know?
Yeah.
Like a lot of anime and shit. How dare you not believe a heretic?
Oh, don't get me started.
What, in Zombie Jeebus? He's bringing forth the apocalypse.
Oh, it's off the post. No!
No, I could stop that.
No, it was our guy on the CPU. You watch him. Imp, isn't his name?
Yeah, well, he's...
Imp, ready? And I've just...
But he's not our guy.
Oh, he's on our side.
Oh, is he? Oh, what a dick.
Yeah. Exactly. And I think he's a CPU.
Yeah, he is.
I fucking hope he is, because that was a shit mistake.
That's the kind of thing I'd do.
Oh, I just got the save. And I just got hit in the face.
I might actually hit the ball.
Oh, actually, it's going the right way out.
Anime, the most beautiful thing ever. I love art online. Do you know what? I like anime, but there's only certain ones I actually like watching.
I've got to be honest. Anime's good. I like it, but some of the series are either just so fucked up or boring.
Yeah.
There's like let's say there's 100 animes coming out in 1 month. I might watch one of them because that was the only decent one out of them all.
That's the problem.
Or it was the only one that was captivating enough for me to bother watching.
Oh dear.
Oh, they're doing a sort of, I should have just kept it on Sky Movies. They're doing a sort of like a hero day. Let's say hero, right? At the moment, it's Action Man Day, sorry, and at the moment it's been The Matrix, followed by John Wick.
You mean Keanu Reeves Day?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Keanu Reeves Day. Starring The Matrix, The Matrix 2, Matrix 3, CG Keanu, and John Wick. Chapters 1
John
and
Wick
2.
1 and 2.
And then we just replay all of Keanu Reeves' films, along with Constantine.
Actually, I don't mind Constantine.
I quite liked Constantine as well. It was okay. If you just don't think about the comic book or anything, it was fine.
Alright, there we go. John Wick 2.
Oh, that's a good film. I can't wait for number 3. It's going to be amazing. Sword Art Online, Attack on Titan, and Death Note. You see, I also like Dragon Ball, which originally was a manga. And I actually prefer Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball Z, which is odd. A lot of people don't, but I prefer Dragon Ball itself. It's just more of a storyline to it, and I prefer the way like Goku was when he was a child rather than when he's an adult. Because when he's an adult, he's just like, I'm gonna get stronger, oh! And then like fucking in Dragon Ball itself, he's like actually shows you like training and stuff and how he became who he is. That's more important in my opinion.
Just won.
See, Im's scored a goal, the blue goal, and the orange goal now, so he's like our highest scorer.
I've got fun. Where's my OneDrive file? Fuck's sake.
We won! I didn't do anything. Yahoo! I'm off. Oh, we got 5 flower currencies. Ooh, got some coinage. And I got a mariachi hat.
I don't know what I got.
Do you know what? It's not sad because I can totally sympathise with you. The only one I haven't bought is Fighter Z on the basis of how the styles changed, and that's just my opinion. But I've pretty much bought every other Dragon Ball game out, so I can't really say anything. Also, I'm a huge fan of Dynasty Warriors, apart from the more recent game again, because apparently the more recent one, 9, is just totally trash. So, yeah. Dark Assassin says, Mike, that you should stop going through your porn files.
I'm not going through my porn. I'm going through a video of rendering into 1080p.
Oh, research.
Well, not so much as research, but I'm sort of fooling around with editing. I'm trying to learn Sony Vegas 14 because I found it's not a legitimate copy, but I found a copy of it and I'm quite happy with it. Now I've just got to, because I haven't done much PC video editing for since the days of Windows 7. So yeah, I'm sort of looking into doing a bit more of that as well. Especially I've got to start learning it, because if I'm going to in a year's time when I go into getting a PC as a streaming machine, I'm going to need, when I start recording footage, I'm going to need to know how to use it.
Oh, that's help.
And that's why I'm doing it.
There was this post. There was a PC version of GTA and an Xbox 360 version, and saying how superior the we're currently on the PS4. And basically the versions were totally different. Obviously, it's like, this is what happens if we spend 10 grand on a PC, and obviously it looked amazing, right? It looked amazing.
Yeah, it does. But they spent 10 grand on a PC.
Yeah, they spent 10 grand on a PC, and I just thought,
and comparing it to a console that's nearly 10 years old.
Yeah, I know. And I just thought it was funny because I thought, not only have you spent 10 grand on a PC, but it's not going to help you play better, is it? Let's face it.
There was a video that came up on my recommendation list, and it was a Fortnite on 4K. And I was like, okay, this looks interesting. So that was pretty nice. And then it was, this PC cost £20,000. What? That's the same as a car.
Yeah. Priorities.
Yeah, I'd rather have a PC than a car. No, I'd rather have a car.
I'd rather be able to drive to the place to get the actual.
I can go faster than a PC can in a car.
You spent $4 grand on your PC. Well, I'm not going to be horrible, Assassin. It's great that you've done that, but I would never have the money to do that if I wanted to.
Unless you've got a good paying job and stuff, then I don't care if you spend $4 grand on the PC. But I mean, when you get a family and shit, you get no money.
I told you. I said I'm playing on the PlayStation 4.
My fault.
The PlayStation 4.
PS4.
I could make
still
a song.
Streams in 720p HD.
Actually, I meant streaming in 1080, but there we are.
No, you're watching it. You know, streaming on the console is 720 basic. Well, it's 720 high quality, because it can't do anything more than that.
Mine can. Mine's a pro though, so.
Oh yeah, okay. Yours is a pro. Yeah, fuck you.
Why would you do that to
right,
me?
When the aliens sort of take over, right? Your 1080p is going to be fucking...
When the aliens take over, it'll be. Oh no! I just scored a goal. Oh, wrong goal? Yeah, the wrong goal. When the aliens take over, I'm just gonna
there are more consoles in the world than PCs.
I'm just gonna live on their planet and then like say, look, I'm one of you, and I'm totally not. So.
Yeah, but I mean the thing is if you, it doesn't matter what you play games on unless you're a mobile gamer, which I don't know. Right? Then you can consider yourself a gamer. It doesn't matter if you play on a PC or a games console, but your mobile phone is a phone, not a games console.
Well, if North Korea PlayStation would actually allow them to play Xbox users, that'd be good.
It's in.
I call North Korea on the basis that they don't want to play with Xbox. I'm free right now, so just enjoy life. And is that true?
Alex, it's the internet.
Anything is possible.
Yeah, I would basically treasure the fact you're free, because as soon as you get tied down, you don't get. You know, I mean, and the situations that we find ourselves in, it's unfortunate.
Let's just say $4,000 on a PC, you would be lucky to get that past your missus.
Yeah.
Where's that £4,000 gone? Oh well, you see,
your missus would just basically turn around and say, no, unless you're earning $20,000 to feed my spending habit, you're not spending $4,000 on a PC.
Oh dear. Oh, can I just actually score a goal in the right direction?
That's why when it comes, if you become one of those like famous YouTubers, like PewDiePie or anyone else, then you can spend that much money on a PC and it's not going to hurt you.
Thinking about Cthulhu taking over, you do know Cthulhu just wants to like destroy the world, right? You are aware of that. It's just a small fact.
Aliens would probably just end up just sort of turning us into a slave race and being happy with it, right?
Sticking a big probe up the rectum.
Cthulhu would just destroy.
Yeah, he basically is the destroyer
of
worlds and things. Mind you, that comes out soon, the new Cthulhu, well, the remaster of the original Cthulhu game. That looks good. It does look good.
No, ball, don't go in the goal. It's still not going to go in the goal.
It will if I got anything to do with it.
Get it out.
I'm trying.
Come on. Oh no, I've gone too far. No.
Yeah, but unfortunately, I'm not trying to sound like a dick or a know it or whatever, but the thing is, priorities change as age settles in, and literally
going up to the sort of the age of 30, it's like, I can live my life, I'm free, and then it's like, nah, right, I'm just gonna chill out now.
I mean, I was wanted to be a dad, even from like a really early age. I was wanted to be a dad, and
now you're a dad. You don't want to be a dad anymore.
No. I'm happy to be a dad. It's just fucking hard. I mean, even to kids that aren't even mine. I've got two of my own and one that's not mine, and that's really difficult. I treat her like my own, but she doesn't treat me like her dad, basically. And it's really difficult. And when they're all grown up and moved out, I should be about 40 something, and I can start buying things for myself again.
Rick, you said the fact you'll be 40 something. If Ez moves out really early,
well, he's 5. He's 6 this year, so 10 years time I'll be 41. So... Wrong. I serve Cthulhu. He will become slave. I will become.
Oh no!
I didn't score it. It wasn't mine.
That's why I shouted, oh no, it came off from the top of my car.
If Dark Assassin becomes Cthulhu, he's going to treat us both very well, apparently.
Right, yeah.
Is that good or bad thing? If he's going to destroy the world, does that mean we go first?
I'm just going to do one of those shameless things. If you're going to treat me very well, please subscribe to my channel.
Oh, yeah. Plug channel time. Subscribe, like, turn notifications on, just in case you want to see more of this crap.
Yeah, basically.
Just keep doing it. It's good fun. I enjoy talking to random people, and I also enjoy talking about random things and crap.
Yeah, join me. My streams go on at from normally sort of 10 o'clock till midnight UK time.
I'll be asleep.
So that's probably yeah. Most people are asleep apart from American people. So if you want to come and talk shit about anything, go for it. More than happy to accompany anybody in any conversation.
The word you meant was accommodate, but okay.
No, I'll say whatever I say. If it doesn't make any sense, it's just
I know. That's why I corrected you.
I don't care. You're not my daddy.
No, I'm not your daddy, and I think Dad would be a bit like weirded out by that if you said that to him. Although knowing Dad, he'd turn and say, "I know I'm not your dad, though. I keep trying to find him, but we can't find him."
I haven't had a phone call from him lately saying, "Can you come and help me with Fortnite?"
He doesn't. Do you know what? He never phones me up.
That's because you don't play Fortnite.
I know, but he never phones me up unless he wants something done, usually.
Yeah.
And that's like once every couple of months or so. It's like, Alex, I'm like, yes, Dad. Can you drop your mum off somewhere? And I'm like, yeah, all right, Dad, yeah. My car's going for another MOT.
We've got when we come up end of next week, Mum said that she's got because she's got a hospital appointment on the Tuesday.
Yeah.
And she goes, "Oh, you're gonna have to fend for yourself that day." I was like, "Yeah, that's all right. I've been fending myself for like 12 years. I'm fine."
His name would be the same as it is at the moment. It's Hybrid Steel Gaming. Check it out. He's done a let's play, basically a walkthrough of Doom, and he also does those reviews of the freebie titles that are currently on. Hello, Hybrid Steel Gaming. Even though you're here.
In chat box now, if you click next to my name, the 3 little dots, you can go straight to my channel from there. Because every single person that talks on chat is hyperlinked to their own YouTube channel.
Check it.
Now, all I've done for the last couple of days is just do thumbnails. And I'm doing yours as well, which is doing me head in as well.
Someone sent me an invitation. Oh no! Oh, I just remember playing Rocket League, aren't we?
Yeah, so we get bombarded with recommendations, invites.
My phone is littered with someone's invited you to PlayStation Network, and someone's invited no.
And most of the time at the moment I'm playing
Skip's
I'm
on.
playing. Is he? Hi, Saj.
You won't get a reply for a while.
I know. he takes his time. He's a calm, collected person.
Done and done.
Cheers, man. Thank you very much.
Oh, cancelled.
That's all right. We won.
No, it was cancelled. We don't get any more back.
We had more people. We won.
Oh dear. My nose is like mental. Oh. It must be fun to fun. Da da da.
Nothing more. Nothing.
You don't have to carry on. It's fine. Devil Mango. Fucking hell. That's an evil mango.
It's alright. I had an invisible storm in front of me.
Did you?
Yeah. Well, one of our players just he's a CPU. He didn't load.
Oh! I scored a goal! It's a fucking miracle! Everybody, Mexican wave! Mexican wave! I can't see you doing it, but Mexican wave!
First and four.
Woo! Oh, it's okay, Sanj.
This is why we can never do this as an e-sport, even though I'd like to, because like as soon as we scored one goal, that's it. No focus left.
You're probably worse off than me, but I've got a cold as shit too, to be honest. I'm not good, but
if it helps, here. I'm completely fine.
That doesn't help at all. It doesn't make me feel any better. Just shit.
Oh, just blown up.
You're gonna dress up as Captain Morgan. Wicked. Just don't drink too much now, naughty boy. You got to look after yourself.
Drink as much as you like.
That's it. Be a good influence. Yeah.
I am a good influencer. Do what you like. Don't listen to people. Don't do
what you like. Especially what Ant-Man Parkland did recently. Ant-Man Parkland is that better part of Anton Deck, and he's recently been charged with drinking and driving.
He got a DUI.
Yeah, he did. He got caught. Okay, old man. Yeah. Hey, I might be an old man, but with becoming old comes wisdom, I guess.
No, you have to have a beard to be wisdom.
No, you don't. That just means you're lazy.
Yeah,
you don't want to cut it. That's what it is.
Or you like growing a beard. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see how you can like do something you don't actually technically put any effort into doing.
Your body puts so much effort into growing a beard, right?
Yeah, but you don't. You don't. You don't.
No,
You don't know your body's doing that. It's just doing it.
My body at the moment is like, I can chill out. I've got to have a bath. I've got to do this. I can have a bath. Right,
apparently, you're the devil.
My head.
You're the devil, not the angel. Apparently, on Dark Assassin shoulders.
Okay, I'm the devil. It's sort of an upgrade. I know it's a downgrade.
What, to be a minion or?
No, it's a downgrade. I was Lord and Saviour of the world.
Lord and Saviour. That means you're a good person.
Yeah.
That means you wouldn't encourage drinking and.
No,
I'm a paragon.
Hold on. Negan's part of the Saviours, right? How is that good?
But Negan's a dick. We all know he's a dick.
Yeah, so's the devil.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Jeffrey D. Morgan's a fantastic actor, and I really enjoy what he's doing with Negan. But the actual character's a dick. It's a dick.
It really is.
Did you see the episode the other day? Oh, that's good.
No, I haven't got around to watching it.
A lot of nods. Oh, Mike, it was good. You missed a good one.
I haven't missed it. I've recorded it.
Well, yeah, you haven't seen it yet, so you missed it at the moment.
No, but I was talking to Skip last night, and then he went off shortly after you, and then I sat there and just went, right, okay, I'm gonna do this video then, which is why I was up till 1:45. Quarter past one. Sorry.
Vile. I can't
really
imagine to stay on that late. I'm not a nonce.
Oh, I might have to stop in a second. My body is telling me that I need to go to the toilet.
Oh.
Right, I'm gonna. If I get disconnected, so be it. Right, I'll be back.
Fine, pissy boy. He's gone for a wee wee. Bloody hell! I didn't sleep at all last night. By the way, just to let you know, I literally went to bed, and I don't know what it is, but since coming to hospital, I'm like panicked about sleeping with a cold in case I stop breathing, which I don't know if that's irrational or anything, but all I know is it sucks. So last night I woke up like 6 times. I was just like, I'm dying! A true game, piss on your pants. Yeah. I'll tell him that when he gets back. But what a true gamer does is he sits there or stands there, jigging around until the match is over. Not in a way! A real gamer does. And then Mrs. gives that face, look, what's wrong with you? I need a wee. And then she goes like, says something, well, why don't you just go? Because this game doesn't have pause. We're all like, yeah, we are. We are, technically. Some quicker than others. Woo! Oh, terrible. No! I blame Michael for that one. Because he's not here. It's all his fault. Where are you now? Wow, someone said noobs. Was that my team or his team he's talking about? Fuck knows. Ah! Ooh, ooh. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, bicycle kick! Ronaldo ain't gonna shit on me! Oh! Oh dear. I just can't. I can't hit it. Come on. It's terrible. No! Watching that back is terrifying. Nah. If you were a bot, I'd have found some sort of trigger word. Like the ones we get on PS4 recently. Like those bots that try to chat you up and say to go like a free porn site that you can watch a live cam or something stupid. It's funny as hell. I love talking those things. Makes me laugh. It's like, yeah, and on my spare time I do this as a side job. It's great. And I'm like, I want to go fishing. I don't know what you're talking about. I want to go fishing. I'm like, fishing? Well, yeah, fishing. It's in a boat. Fish. Yay! Devil Mango scored. Oh, good for you, buddy. Nice little car he's got on that little picture. Whee! Let's see if we can get 1 second goal. Come on! No. Shit. No! I missed! Well, GG. Good game. Was it though? Oh, I have to exit now and wait for old Pissy Pants to come back. Oh, so tired. Spring event has begun. I've got 26 points. What can I get for 26? Let's have a look. Whoa. Get a zebra. I see, it's the decal. Nice. Ooh. I thought that said vegan, then not veteran. Ultra fun. Vegan. Shit. Dandelion. Woo. Oh, nice. I might have to get that. Oh, that's cool too. What's that?
And I'm back.
Oh, that's nice. Nice.
I had to get myself a drink as well.
I'm getting the wig.
I don't want a dandelion.
I just bought the wig. I'm totally having it. It's an amazing wig.
It's a disco clown.
That's so cool. I've got that now. That's just it.
Oh, it's a Christmas tree decoration. Okay. Right, let's do this again.
I think Assassin was trying to do some sort of emoji thing, but it didn't work. It didn't work. Oh, excuse me. There I was yawning. Oh dear. Oh. I feel like poo. I feel like poo.
What's the joys of being ill? Screw you, YouTube. Yeah.
Well, the problem is, I don't class myself as ill. It's just in my nose.
Okay, you're not very well.
It's just annoying. Oh yeah. According to Dark Assassin, a true gamer pisses in his pants. Does that go to the toilet?
A true gamer may piss in his pants, but a true gamer doesn't live with his wife. and if you piss on the floor, then your wife will probably just grab your head and smear it into the carpet and say, "You bad boy." Yeah, I'm more than happy to go and use the toilet. You know, it's a necessity. You know, and that's the problem with doing stuff it's the problem with doing stuff live, because like you could be like 2 hours into a stream and it's like, oh, for fuck's sake, I need to go to the
well, see, that's why you're never prepared, see, because I go to the toilet, I have a drink ready, I got my little bit of a snack ready, and I'm like, let's do this, and we're ready.
That's the thing. I went to the toilet this morning, and then I was fine, and then I've got my drink next to me now, and I haven't eaten since breakfast time, so I'll just have something later on.
Speaking of eating things, I've lost £2 since yesterday. It's amazing.
Did you take a really big shit?
I did earlier, but no, that wasn't the reason.
Because like, losing £2 in like a day, that's like starving yourself.
I know. I'm just being more sensible than I normally am.
What you've probably done is lost £2 in the course of a week.
No, it's literally like maybe a day or two. You lose like £3 overnight.
Yeah,
I know, but
Yeah,
I had a Muller rice for breakfast. I have done for the last 3 days.
Yeah.
I'm having like chicken for lunch, literally just a breast of chicken for lunch, and then
Okay.
I'm eating a moderately sized meal in the evening now. So that's what I'm doing, and it seems to be working pretty good. I would say I lost £2 in a couple of days. That's pretty good. Well, in a day. I was actually quite depressed over the weekend, thinking I was going to balloon even bigger, but I'm losing it now, so that's good.
Yeah, and this is why after I finished on here, I've got I'm doing my workout. I'm doing all my workout stuff again.
Assassin is starting to doubt himself now because of what you said about having a girlfriend, like making a true gamer and shit. Rubs piss in your face like a dog. One thing I have noticed about having living with someone actually is how much like they seem to highlight your flaws. Why haven't you done that yet? I was gonna do it just in my own time, you know.
That's what I used to do. Like when I used to live on my own, it was like, oh, I've got to do the hoovering. I'll do it on Sunday. I've got to do this. I'll do it on Monday. And I've always been that sort of. I was just scheduled like things that I have to do. I won't do them all in one day because
I'm totally the same. I'm totally the same. I like tomorrow. I'll do this. It's like, why have we got rid of that yet? Oh, because it's not tomorrow yet.
Yeah, exactly. It's like I've got this planned, woman.
I may seem unorganised, but in actual fact, I'm not. I'm just incredibly lazy and don't do things all at once.
I wouldn't say it's lazy. I'd say it's scheduling.
No, it's lazy. You should just get things done straight away, really. That's what you should do.
Yeah, I would have, but I don't know where she put all the bedding. So I can't
wicked! Is she moving to you, or are you moving to her? Depending, obviously, where you both live. Obviously, that does matter.
Yeah.
I've had long distance relationships before, and they don't. Well, in my opinion, I'm not saying yours is, whatever, but it didn't work for me anyway, and I do understand why and things. It just sucks for me. How can this happen to me? Oh shit! But I hit the ball. Woo! Improvement. Oh no! No!
Dismissed.
I'm a shit goalie.
Yeah, the one thing you've got to take into consideration when you move in with somebody is 95% of wherever you live is theirs.
Oh yeah.
And you get a corner, and that's where you are. That's your stuff. Like your wardrobe will dramatically change.
Well, so my business goes. She looked. We got like 4 bits of shelving in our bedroom, and it consists of like DVDs and stuff like that. And, okay, I would say about 25% of that shelving belongs to me and my collectibles. And she goes, "You're hoarding. We have to get rid of some of that stuff." And I'm like, "What?" That's what I mean. I've got that little bit there. That's fine.
Yeah. It's hoarding. Like because where we live, there's not a lot of storage, so we had to buy our own shelves and all the other stuff. And we've got the cupboards up, and it's fine. But our airing cupboard, which is just used for like blankets and bits and pieces, has now turned into Kerry's wool stash.
Kerry's wool stash.
Yeah, that is literally what the cupboard is used for now. And there's a tent in there which we're going to be using this year at Breaking Bands because we're taking Logan along. But 95% of that cupboard is now wool.
God. Well, remember, Assassin, you're moving to her place, which means it's her rules.
Yeah, that makes it even worse.
You're like, where can I put my £4,000 PC? And she'll be like,
outside.
Well, my PC takes up all the room, so you just have to build yourself a shed somewhere.
Yeah, you'll have to have a man cave in the garden.
Man cave.
Yeah.
Extension onto the back of the house or something. He's doomed.
Yes, you are doomed.
Yeah.
Well, this is the thing. When you get a little bit older, you're sort of like, yeah, all right, I'll do this. It's fine. You just don't want to argue with it anymore.
What I noticed up until about a month ago, right? My missus, she's always understood that I like playing games and stuff and doing things like this. And we get all right with her about it. But she does say sometimes, "Oh, playing games again. I'm like, well, yeah, what else can I do? She's like, and she goes on about how like annoying certain games are and things. However, recently
she starts playing.
She's discovered Fortnite.
I like that because the other day we were playing it and she was like, "Oh, you play Fortnite with Michael?"
Yeah, she's openly forcing me now to play Fortnite.
When we're not playing it, it's like, "Oh, why aren't you playing Fortnite?" It's because we're playing different games.
Yeah, no, I don't get to play different games anymore. It's Fortnite or nothing. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake. And we are now level 85 on the Battle Pass, but like, so it's like, fuck. The amount of Fortnite I've played, uncontrolled Fortnite, because I had to play a game at some point, and it has to be Fortnite, so...
See, I did say we could have played Fortnite, but you wanted to play Rocket League.
Oh, yeah, I haven't played Rocket League in ages, and I just thought, you know what, fuck it.
It's nice to stretch the wheels out.
I played Fortnite at 10 o'clock this morning.
This morning?
Yeah, this morning. Wow. Yeah, she wanted to play Fortnite, so we were playing Fortnite! I quite like Fortnite, but the problem is yeah, once you've done the daily challenges and you've got nothing else to aim for, this
is why the PvE is there. As you said, the downside is that the PvE is starting to suffer from.
Oh, big time! Oh, definitely.
And it's a shame. I played a match this morning, and it was like, yeah, this is good. This is really nice. And then like I couldn't find another match afterwards. So,
that's because over 42 million people are currently playing Fortnite Battle Royale.
Yeah, I know. And when I was talking to this person on a YouTubing channel, it's like, yeah, this is my YouTube channel. Can you go and grade it for us? Said, yeah, I'll have a look at your YouTube channel. That's completely fine. And I looked at his channel, and it was just like videos of Fortnite. And I was like, so what you're suffering from is the fact that one, you haven't got any channel art, so no one knows it's you. Two, all your videos are one subject. They are just Fortnite. So if the problem with live streaming, like the video that we're doing now, or any other live streams, like my Doom playlist or things like that, is that once they're live streamed, if they haven't got a replay value, they won't get watched again.
No.
Right? So watching somebody play Fortnite, and his entire page was Fortnite videos, no one would sit there for fucking 60 hours, because he had 60 videos, each one of them was an hour or so long, and they were all Fortnite. I was like, I can go and watch somebody playing Fortnite right now.
Well, that's
and interact with that person.
That's great that you two get on fine with games that you both like playing, which is great. I'm actually trying to. I'm sure at some point past this year, we'll probably get her a console and start playing other games, because she was like a really big fan of like
She'll
RPGs.
She'll be a terror player in no time.
Oh yeah, yes. I did actually let her play the beta. She got level 10 as a female brawler. So she did like the first chunk of the game where you get up to the big boss type thing. And she enjoyed it, and I said, well, what's wrong with it? She goes, and this is going to sound really bad because I enjoyed the game as much as she did, but she goes, it's not Sacred 2.
Oh, what?
I know. Fucking hell. However, I can't diss her too much because she did play all of Diablo 3 with me the first time, so yeah, she does like things like that.
The thing is, I mean, Terror is going to be the plus side to Terror is one, it's going to be completely free, and you don't have to take it too seriously. You can play it whenever you like. You're not going to be told that you're a noob because you're doing this, and this. Everyone, you're going to be doing quests at the same time as other people doing the same quests as you. You're not going to be trying to join the raid.
I think the issue isn't a case of she didn't like the game. I think the problem I think she likes the whole overhead sort of like style of the game more than the actual game. Yeah, so that's what I think is her thing. Warframe is a great game too, but again, that wouldn't be anything for my missus to play because it's just too quick and intense. It's just not that kind of game she likes.
I liked Warframe, but I mean, I can't do it to myself again playing for a third time. Two times in a row was completely fine, but then
we have both played Divinity: The Original Sin. Second one comes out soon. Actually.
Yeah, we played Divinity first time.
I don't know, but me and the missus.
I was going to say I played Divinity as well.
Yeah, I liked it, but yeah. We haven't had the time to actually sit down and play it since Michaela's been born, so it's been a couple of years. It's amazing how much time
by the time you actually get to like by the time you actually get sort of like to gaming with your there'll be something else out there. That's
Well,
just
this is what I was saying. So by the time we get around to actually playing a console together,
PS5.
fuck, I mean, the kids will be
PS5.
at least 7 or 8, I reckon. And that's Michaela, not Ez, because Ez is obviously out in 2 years.
You're predicting sort of 5 years then.
Yeah, probably.
Let's go.
It's just-
Oh no, it's not going in, but it's close. Oh, that was just awesome.
But yeah, I mean, I say, do you know, I didn't want my family to become a whole group of gamers, but unfortunately, what's happened
That's
is,
what you do.
yeah, no, unfortunately, my stepdaughter now has a PS4, my son has a PS4, and I'm leading a good example.
What you should also say is your son uses your old PS4. You didn't
Oh yeah, I
actually
got
go
the
out
Pro.
and
Yeah, I
physically
did.
buy
Yeah,
them.
well, my stepdaughter's 13, and my boy's 5, and my daughter's 3. Yeah, she's 3. Time's going too quick these days. I can't keep track of it.
And my kid is 20 months and 3 weeks.
He's still
down by
a
the
baby?
back under. Yeah, he's starting to talk more and starting to eat DVDs now. So
Oh no, I want my family. My family's great. I can't complain.
I know, I just did it the wrong way.
I love my family. My family's fantastic. All of my family are great in their own ways.
What I found funny the other day was 'cause I was trying to find like, other videos that Logan can listen to, or so you can sit there and watch, and we turned on Jacksepticeye's channel,
God.
and it was his best bits game, and he was playing that one that he was slapping people in the face. I can't remember what it
yeah.
was called. And every time Jack went, "Oh, have you seen this?" Oh, and he started laughing off. And Logan was just sitting there wetting himself on it. He was like, "Oh my god, I found something he really liked." But every time,
Jack's
every
just
time that
loud.
slap
That's
sound
why people
Yeah.
watch it. He's funny. I
he's going
find
on,
Jackson
he's
so
going
funny.
on tour.
Yeah, I know.
I've come to the thing that I find sort of weird about this, right? I know someone probably can answer this, but if a YouTuber goes on tour, what does that person do?
We see Markiplier went on tour, and he's actually part of a dramatic group. Him and his friends, they're all sort of gamers as well, but they do dramatics and things like that. So they go on
Yeah,
tour.
I'm going to go quiet for a minute, but I will still be playing.
Okay, but as far as I'm aware, Jack, I think he's just, I don't know, he's doing Q&As or stuff. I don't have a clue. Yeah, he's funny and Irish. Yeah. Do you know, it's funny. My missus, her dad's really, really Irish, and the worst part is every time he spoke, all I could think about was Jack going, "Top of the morning to you." I don't want to stereotype him, but that is what I was feeling at the time. Markiplier's going to Australia, is he really? Fucking hell! I mean, he was in Cardiff 2 months ago, which is amazing. The fact that he's just doing lots of travelling. Apparently, they do this lots of strange sort of games, on stage. Not obviously playing computer games, but how the show's going to go type games that you vote for what's going on. And it's just really weird. I'd love to go and see him live at some point, but I don't think it's going to happen in my time again. Oh, my giddy arms. Ooh. I still can't hit this fucking ball. I want to hit the ball! Oh, you bastard. And no, I don't listen to Nightcore or whatever JT is. I'm old, so I don't listen to things I don't understand.
What are we talking about?
Assassin has said, do you know about Nightcore or JT music? I don't know what it is.
Is Nightcore a form of death metal?
I don't know.
So I'd probably don't know them.
Google it, mate. Google it quickly.
Oh god.
Do what you're famous for.
I'm not famous for googling.
You are. I hear the laptop going every night.
Hall of Fame. They're a gaming group. Oh, it's
Oh, right.
a musical group. Sorry.
There we are then.
Yeah, it's Nightcore Edit is a remix track that speeds up a source material by 20%, increases its pitch, formed in 2002. The name of the internet-based music was originally defined, but has sped up and pitch. Basically, what Wigs does.
Oh, what turns everything twice the speed? Funny.
When did she phone me?
Wow, that guy really likes Ford.
He's only got a Ford logo, that's fine.
He loves his cars. Yeah, that's the same group that went to Cardiff, so I imagine they'll probably run the same kind of material. But still worth watching.
You know, the reason why I missed her phone call on here is because I turned my volume down.
Haha! I love my clown afro. So cool.
Yeah, it's got to go.
McTwist. Do my favourite thing in this game. Woo! Search up Nightcore City of the Dead. Don't I want to. You ain't my mama. You can't tell me what to do. Ugh. We're in a game.
Yeah, it's just loading. Go!
And JT Music is about to start games. Like, Damn Ball and things like that then.
Oh, I just got mullered. Like a yoghurt.
I like Muller yogurt. Do you know what? I've come up with a diet. It's called the download diet.
Pringles.
Yeah, Pringles, Muller rice, and a footlong.
Freddo chocolate toasties.
Haribo toasties. You know that's the way.
Oh. Yeah, that was a sugar overdose.
That was lovely.
That was Haribo Star Mix and a Freddo bar toasted on an open barbecue.
Check it back, Mike. Dark Sax is teleported.
The what?
Apparently, he's teleported behind you.
Oh, I'm so scared.
What would happen though if I was sitting next to a wall?
Yeah.
You do those crappy Assassin's Creed glitches where you lay out into the wall or something.
I did that the other day on what was I playing the other day? Need for Speed. I got spawned in a barrier.
That sucks.
Yeah.
We gotta make the drop. I can't go anywhere.
Oh no, it wasn't Need for Speed. Sorry, it was Burnout. I'd done one of those big super jumps and then
good.
I crashed and then it loaded me into a barrier. And I was like, so what can I do?
Oh dear. I jumped over the ball. Fucking hell.
How do you feel?
Oh, special. I'm very special.
No,
I missed.
Oh, get out of the way, Alex.
Yeah, I hit it. I hit it at a crucial time. Hey, there we go. Progress.
Oh, chap's eyes. It's going in. No, it's not.
So,
oh fuck no.
So, if you can truly teleport, go and get me a Mighty Meal for One from KFC, and I'm expecting it in the next couple of minutes.
I want it now.
Woo-hoo. I'd be well happy if I could get a KFC right now, even though I'm trying to lose a bit of weight. It's the most ironic thing ever.
I want a KFC. I want
Did you know?
Stone logo.
Well, it's funny you should say it because, like, they actually said that someone had their wedding reception in KFC, and it cost them 120 quid, and that's like the food as well. So, 40 people in KFC.
Yeah, that's because they probably bought 10.
I can change your mind about KFC is better than Popeyes because we don't have a Popeyes in England. So for us, KFC.
We got KFC or favourite chicken.
Yeah, and that's from like a kebab shop type thing. It's not exactly a franchise.
Yeah, that's about as good as our choice over here.
I would love to try Popeyes so I could compare it, but unfortunately, unless you can order me like a frozen Popeyes and let me cook it at my house, that would be brilliant. But yeah, it's like McDonald's. Apparently, McDonald's is like way better in America than it is in the UK.
Well, yeah. The other thing about KFC in America is they don't have fries; they have potato.
Really?
Yeah, that's why they have like when they say biscuit, it's actually what we know as a scone.
Oh, really? That's what.
Yeah, so they literally have sort of like scones, gravy, and mashed potato with a KFC.
Hang on, I'm going to check this KFC's here.
No, it's still not here.
You're a liar. It's not there.
But yeah, I was watching this thing about like where there was an American family. They had obviously the American version of a KFC, which was basically gravy, mashed potato, a biscuit, which is scone, and the sun fried chicken, which is the exact same as the stuff that we get over here.
Mental.
And then they had like the British version of a KFC. You know, fries, and you get your chicken, and you get all your everything. And it was like, so where's like all the other stuff? He's like, no, that's literally what we have over here. That's how
mad.
That's how we see American food, apparently. And I know, obviously, you get your restaurants in America that sort of like overindulge in everything. But then, like their KFC is actually a healthier option than ours.
Well, from what I'm aware of American food, and I'm not criticising anybody, but the Americans that I've spoken to are all like parents and things. They say it's cheaper to eat out than it is to actually buy food and cook it. And that's insane.
That's why there's so many restaurants in America.
That is
like
mad. Because obviously, if you go down here, it's like one of the most expensive things you can do is eat out. It's like fucking insane.
Yeah, if I want to go out to let's say Weatherspoons with Kerry, Mum, and like Logan, then I'm looking at. I think the last one worked out to about 35.
Yeah, I'd say about 30-40 quid at least.
And if we go and we could buy almost a week's worth of shopping for 40 quid.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
40 quid. 40 quid. Sorry, that's because obviously you've got an American audience. That's about $53.
Insane. It's insane.
Yeah.
Money's mad. Food's mad.
So, yeah, but and then the problem is because of our economic section where we're going to obviously be going to sort of like the Brexit thing. It's only going to get more expensive to buy fresh stuff, so it might just be a case where it might be cheaper, like other people do in America, where it's cheaper to go down the pub and buy yourself a meal every day.
Oh, Jesus. That'd have a huge knock-on effect, though, wouldn't it, really? It'd be massive. Yep. Oh. I know, you're right, I don't know nothing of Australian food. I would love to come down, and I don't sound ironic and stereotypical, but I would love to come over there and have a barbecue, because from what I hear, fucking amazing. I would love to, like, literally...
Oh, sure.
Prawns, fucking steaks, all sorts of things. It would be amazing. I would love that. If that was possible. I'm not even sure if I'm allowed on an aeroplane anymore.
You're probably allowed on an aeroplane, but yeah, you'd probably have to take like 3 or 4 flights.
Never been on a plane. I'd love to go on a plane.
I've never been on a plane. No, that's because I don't leave the United Kingdom. Because I can't afford to.
Oh, I'd love to go on holiday somewhere. But this is why having kids early is a good idea, because I can enjoy it when I'm old. Like, proper old.
Yeah, like 40.
That's not proper old. The summer's amazing, but not winter. That's the same everywhere.
Yeah, that sounds like United Kingdom all the time.
You try to live in Wales. Wales is fun because like you get your shit days and your good days, and when the weatherman says it's going to be a shit day, fucking lovely. You can't predict our weather. It's fucking bad.
It's like this. It's what put into perspective. Last week was like so the week before last was like it was getting warmer. It was sunny. It was getting nicer. I could walk outside in a t-shirt. And then a couple of days ago, it snowed, and I was like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Well, yeah, literally, the contrast from yesterday to today. We still had snow from them days the other day here, and now it's like bright, sunny, and actually quite warm. Again, it's just like
that's what it's like today.
I just
but
can't
you wouldn't have believed that it snowed 3 days ago.
No, it's insane. Of course, it's got to be global warming, right?
It's not global warming.
I know. I'm just. And the Earth's flat. Remember that, so. God, I love the flat Earth.
I love the fact they actually had a convention on the flat Earth. Like people actually turned up, paid money for a ticket to go and talk about how the Earth is flat. I was just sitting there going,
sounds
really?
nice. Some prawns, a night sake. Well, I can't drink, so that's out the window. Sweet and sour sauce and some sausage and mashed potatoes. And some, oh, that sounds really nice. Oh, crumbed prawns. Oh, God, I do like a bit of prawn. Not in that sense. I knew it. I can't say that around you, can I? You know?
No, because you'll just get a snigger of like disdain.
Oi, I ate it. We're 4-0 down. Sucks.
Yeah, we're 4-0 down, but we've only been playing for 2 minutes. It's going to be 10-0 by the end of it.
Oh, you meant steak? Oh yeah, steak. I can eat that as much as I want. Flat Earthers around the globe. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, all their fans are around the globe.
I put that on Facebook the other day, didn't I? Something like that. So many flat earthers from all around the globe. Yeah. So stupid.
There's been a lot of that. If you go onto Flat Earthers like Facebook page, it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if you're gonna have a belief, at least stick to that belief.
There was one guy, and he was trying to explain why the water on the Earth doesn't fall off with a tennis ball and a glass of water, right? And he was rattling on about, well, this is why the Earth is, it can't be round, blah blah blah. And he poured the water onto the tennis ball and said, see, this is what would happen if the Earth was actually round. The water would fall off. And it was like, you do know, right? You're using the Earth's gravitational pull to do an experiment on why the Earth is flat, right? You don't understand this, do you? So
yeah,
the water was going to fall off the tennis ball because gravity was pulling it down. Oh,
yeah,
it's so much fun.
Yeah, I don't know where to start with that argument. I really can't even fathom the brain capacity to even do that. Just can't be bothered.
Yeah.
Just can't be bothered. I think if someone said to me the Earth was flat to my face, I'd just punch them and say, "Shut the fuck up, you dick."
I issued a challenge to the Flat Earth community before I got banned off of one of their Facebook pages.
Of course.
And it was basically, I said, if you think the Earth is flat, right, go to the edge and take me a photo. Oh, we can't do that. The government will stop us. Fuck off for the government. They're going to stop you walking to the edge. I was just like, this is... And I got banned off of it by just having to go at people who were just so null-minded. It was because I'm not a flat earther.
I just read Dog's comment. The Earth is not flat. It's a giant football with a fidget spinner that is spun by a cosmic monkey. Get it right. So good. Do you know, I actually believe in the Men in Black theory, where like the aliens are playing with marbles. Yeah, we're a marble. I believe.
Or you can go down the Futurama one. The Futurama one is our universe is in a box on someone's shelf.
Yeah, on someone's shelf, yeah. Completely logical.
There you go.
But then it is about as smart as saying the Earth's flat, so...
But then you could, if you're a disc world, you're on the back of a turtle. On the back of 4 elephants.
Yeah, that's fictional. Fictional.
But some of these people who think the Earth's flat, it's fiction.
The thing is, I can understand, like, back in, like, the early days when people actually did believe the Earth was flat because no one had been to the edge yet. But when Christopher Columbus went to America and then decided, you know what, actually, it's got to be kind of circular. And then when the person circumnavigated the globe for the first time in a boat, he didn't fall off the edge, did he? So
or when Phileas Fogg went around the world in 80 days. He didn't go across the world in 80 days. He went around the world in 80 days.
And when he came back, do you think he went, well, I saw the edge and thought I'll come back,
Oh, it's just stupidity.
As I said, Assassin, tell your friends about this channel. It's fun. Have stupid conversations.
This is, all those people that like stream. Oh yeah, I'm the best at this game. Fuck up. We're not the best at games, but we just have a laugh.
Take it easy, buddy. We'll see you later.
Peace out, dude.
And we'll still be here moaning about something.
Yeah, probably.
Sure. I know, I do enjoy playing games, and I do like taking some pride in what I'm playing. But if it's a game I'm actually caring about, that's where I take pride in it. Because remember, I used to do like Street Fighter and Gears of War. I did Gears of War for 3 years as a clan captain, and that was fun. But I was a total knobhead. So...
You're going to talk about shit. Well, at the moment, it's coming out sticky. You know?
Oh, no. No, I had that conversation with the toilet earlier. Well, I'm not going into details.
I thought you were just about to have that conversation with Les.
I was sitting on the toilet. And the missus was like, "You coming out there soon?" I was like, "I've only been here a couple minutes." And she goes, "Yeah, like 10." And I was like, "Oh, okay."
That's all right. You could have taken your phone in there and been in there for an hour.
No, I don't do that. I can't do that. I hate it. Going to the toilet is a waste of time anyway. So, yours is coming out funny. Did for good reasons. I had yogurt and grapes last night. That's why it came out funny today. But there we are. I wasn't going to go into details. I wasn't going to go into details, but you asked them details, so you got them. My poop is coming.
Or did the poop say?
No, it went.
It went ooh ee.
Oh, what's it gonna go? What's it gonna
go? And I got the assist for that. It was good.
Waste of time. Keep telling myself that. I will keep telling myself that. I firmly believe going to the toilet is a complete waste of time. I mean, yes, we have to go to the toilet, but what do you do in that time whilst you're going to the toilet? Just sitting somewhere doing fuck all, having a shit. What is? You could be playing Rocket League badly.
Now we are literally talking shit.
I can't really talking shit. Well.
Oh, fuck you.
That's what happens, though, isn't it? I feel like I've got a bit of dust stuck down my neck. Fuck, it's annoying.
Have a drink.
Well, I haven't got anything to drink apart from tomato sauce.
And you had to go at me for not being prepared.
Well, I had a drink earlier. But I haven't any more. It's gone. Oh.
What they say?
Watch YouTube and doing shit. It's the best time of the day. I wouldn't watch YouTube whilst taking a shit. You might prolapse and have a poo, and your ass might fall out. Just someone did that actually. I mentioned it a couple months ago. Someone spent an hour on the toilet playing a game, and they actually prolapsed whilst on the toilet. Their anus fell out and everything. It's kind of disgusting, but that just shows that you shouldn't sit on the toilet too long.
No, you can't.
Yes, drinking tomato sauce. I'm not drinking tomato sauce.
Chug.
No,
chug,
I'm
chug.
not. I'm not watching that.
Oh no.
So hang on, let me get some sort of whatever I'm trying to say. Perspective, that's the word. You're sitting on the toilet listening to me talk about shit. They're going to try hard mode now. Oh no, not try hard mode. Don't like that. But then I don't try hard on this.
The only thing I'm going to try hard at is on Thursday when I'm playing MLB 18.
I don't want hot sauce. I had a curry yesterday. Actually, that might be another reason. I had a fucking tikka masala last night.
Yeah, that was probably the more
And yogurt and grapes.
Literally, all you need now is figs and dates, and you'll be up there.
Well, it was that 0% fat yogurt as well, so it was like that probiotic stuff.
Oh, okay.
That stuff makes you go. I mean,
I sort of feel sorry for anybody else that's in this stream that's not talking, just listening to you talk about shit now.
yeah, I know. And your brother just did a shit, devil brother. Stop it. That's funny. Oh. What does that mean? I can't read that. Tu
What?
puta madre.
I don't know, it's foreign.
That's just it. I don't know what it says. It's foreign. It's foreign. Fuck it.
I only speak 2 languages: English and bad English. Right? That's
And
literally my vocabulary.
English. You got to speak
English.
English.
Yeah, I speak English.
Oh dear. Yeah, my throat is tickling like a biatch. I'm going to get a drink. I will have to get a drink in a minute after this match because I'm a true gamer and I'm going to stay here and play until I die. Fuck it.
Just stop talking. You'll be fine.
I can't stop talking, that's part of the problem. You remember when we were talking about how do you live stream and how do you keep the conversation going? And I said, just talk shit.
Yeah, literally. I didn't think you were actually talking
I
in the
didn't
literal
mean it
sense of talking.
literally.
But that's how it's turned out.
I'm speaking English in Dover. And Dover. Or what, like Dover Keen? No,
Get out of the way.
just fucking with him. Oh, well, that was a good shot. Foos fucking radar.
Hurrah!
I wish I could actually do that in real life, that'd be amazing. Oh dear. Gillipolas. Okay. I don't know what he's talking about. Dragon Dover. Yeah, good. To the school. Whatever that means, something about fire. I don't know. Something like that. Theme Rakesh. I don't know what that means.
What's up?
Dark Assassin's written Aknak Unvanavadul.
Sounds like Gelf.
No, it's probably some sort of dragon shout thing. I just like it the way the dragons talk to Skyrim like you're some piece of shit. You're a dumb piece of shit because like they first talk in their language and then they recite it back in English like you had no idea what they were talking about. Like, you dumbass.
I mean, like most translators.
Well, yeah, basically. I don't know what you're saying.
Do you know how I read that? And it just comes out as blah 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 blah.
It's like fucking Charlie Brown. Yes, miss, I understand.
I don't do other language. I've tried to learn like 4 or 5 different languages in my life, and my brain just can't translate.
Do you know the way you said try?
It's like having sort of like only one slot of RAM in your computer. You can't put anything else in there because if you take anything else out, you forget everything. You know, and it's like, I've only got one slot for memory.
You do that to me, I just fucking crash. Stop working.
I've tried to learn different languages. Kerry's like, and she knows like 4 or 5. I can't even translate English half the time.
Ooh. Oh, I have to take some more headache tablets, I think.
I had one of those yesterday. I was on. By the end of the day, I was on Code Ride them all.
I can't take it.
I was tripping last night.
They actually say that in any kind of illness, apart from obviously migraines and headaches, if you've got a heart condition, you should never take ibuprofen.
No, you shouldn't, because it thins your blood.
Irritates it and thins your blood. When I told the doctor, he was like, "That's the worst you could ever take." And I was like, "Well, shit, I didn't fucking know." No, I had headaches, so I took tablets and shit.
Well, I was on paracetamol for like the beginning of the day, and then because it wouldn't go away, I was on Codridamol.
Nuts.
I was just glad it didn't get any worse, because if it was any worse, I'd be on sumatriptan, and then I'd be like, fuck.
You see, that's the tone of language altogether for me. Talking about certain pills and things, I'm like, what the fuck are you on about? If I mentioned the tablets I'm on now, you'd be like, yep.
Yeah, exactly. All mine are sort of migraine pain. So, I mean, obviously, like paracetamol and ibuprofen is like stage 1. Stage 2 is cocodamol, stage 3 is codridamol, and stage 4 is sumatriptan. If I have to take sumatriptan, because I only get prescribed 8 tablets at a time on that stuff, if I have to take sumatriptan...
That's all that's legally allowed to prescribe?
Yeah. I don't, apart from sort of like things like tramadol and morphine, I don't think I can get any stronger than sumatriptan.
I don't know that shit. You really don't want morphine, that can really fuck everything up. I would love to learn Dover, but I probably would never be able to. I just can't. Oh no, I'm on everything. Well, it's funny how like when I went to the hospital, they said to me, "What allergies do you have?" I said, "Well, I've got hay fever." They sort of giggled at it. They said, "Do you take any other medication?" I said, "Well, no, not really." I said, "I take ibuprofen occasionally." And they all give me this funny, dirty look. You know? Like, I should know that's the worst thing in the world to take. And then there's like, they said, "What medication you want in the moment then, apart from ibuprofen?" I said, "Nothing." And then it's like, "Well, that's about to change." Apparently, when I went into hospital, my INR was like 7, and that's like really bad. I was like, okay. And then they said like, "You're gonna be taking this. I remember one day I had to take like something in the region like 25 tablets. I was like, I'm just not used to this. Yeah. But when they first put me on what they call beta blockers, it's like slows the heart rate down. But they're called something stupid like spirolactone or Covedolol or something stupid like that. I was passed out. I felt okay to start when I was laying in the bed. And I was like, I need to go for a piss. Got out of bed and almost went straight to the floor. I was like, woo!
I've actually just seen the time. Right, I'm gonna have to leave because I've actually got to go and do stuff.
Oh, okay.
So I will be back in a little while. I'll catch you a bit later. Thank you very much, guys, for listening. Peace out.
I'll still be here though for a bit. Whoa, somebody's coming to town. But yeah, basically, life in hospital was like really sucky. I don't recommend it to anybody, especially if you have to pay for your medication and stuff where you are. It just sucks, and I hate having a system you'd have to pay that for. The way we're going as a country, at some point, I'm sure it probably will happen, and it really sucks. Sucks. Ooh, wee! Oh, if everything goes well tomorrow as well, we will be doing a podcast, I guess. It'll be similar to this, but it will be like with one of our other friends as well talking, and it will be hopefully all about the industry and games itself. I want to try and get this let's talk games thing proper. The last comment did not come up, no. I think I've got something on to stop certain words. I don't know. Woohoo! Oh, I am so bad at this. I have quite a few friends, thank you very much. Well, I like to think I do. I don't trust lots of people for good reasons. You deal with a lot of shit in your life, and people usually have this way of stabbing you in the back, and it's hard for me to trust people. So the people I do know, who know me well enough, I trust those. But you stab me once in the back, and that's it. You know, sort of getting that trust back can be hard. The Simon channel help me. Well, what can I help you with? I'm quite limited at the moment. Sort of stuck here. Ah! Ooh. When I buy the Spring Fever hammer car, but where do I get it? Is it like a certain type of model of the car? I think you have to buy the other car first, and then you can like change it or something like that. Or to change your car, just go to the garage. It should be in there if you can find the garage at your main menu screen. For instance, now this game's over, I'll just quickly check my stuff when they stop prancing around the screen throwing balls in my face. I remember back in high school I did a test for rounds and my teacher wasn't asked, so anyway I got... hang on. And turns out he made me do and hated me so... Do you know, when I I didn't do things in Dover back then because it wasn't even around when I was a kid, but my teacher fucked up my whole project. There's a thing in this country called coursework, and coursework is what makes up most of your grade in the school. And what happened was, it essentially my teacher tore my project up, and I failed what I was doing. So yeah, it kind of sucks. It's not in the garage. Well, unfortunately, I can't really help because this is the first time I've actually streamed this game. I think you'd probably just equip it somewhere, I guess, because it's the same kind of car as one of the other ones. There's this car called where is it? Is it the X-Darling or something like that? You got the Venom, you see. It might be another model of the Venom. Could be one of these, you see. And then you change something here. I don't know, to be honest. Sorry, I can't help anymore because I have no actual idea. I've never had a new sort of skin for a car or anything. Check your inventory, it might be in here somewhere. Well, he's bought the Hammerhead. Basically, it's a car. It's this lovely, lovely car here. Obviously, he really wants to drive it, but he can't drive it because he doesn't know where to get it from. So, yeah. 20 days, 2 hours, 46 minutes left. Might be extras, no? Not in there. Career, no. Training. My thought it would be in the garage. That's just me. Anyways, I'm going to call this stream a day now, I think. And hopefully we'll be back tomorrow with the Let's Talk Gaming podcast. And, yeah, we'll see you all again. Bye!